Alrighty folks, this is Warzone Bingo, the series in which we spectate random players and hope to see them perform 5 actions on a bingo card in a row to achieve a bingo for some fun. And you can play along too via the link in the description or comments, so let's play. Here we go with our first Warzone Bingo game on Season 4, folks, and also our first bingo game spectating casual solos. And there is a parachute which has been deployed right away, and also they are looking to complete a recon contract, and they've just dolphin dived off the rip, and they're going to kill this bot who has just spawned in from absolutely nowhere. And is actually struggling to kill him. Where's dolphin dive? Dolphin dive. There's another dolphin dive just happened. Found it. Oh my god, the tension in this gunfight against this bot. Does it count as toxic player comms executing a bot? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, folks. This is casual solos, which has been incredibly controversial since it launched on Thursday. Being completely honest, this is my first time seeing it. I have been busy since the update went live on Thursday. This is literally my first time on the game, my first match, so to speak, on Warzone Season 4 seeing this. So I'll try my best to remain neutral, to remain entertaining for the from the perspective of the bingo caller, and for the purposes of just making this an enjoyable experience for you. But I can't lie, I absolutely detest the concept of casual solos. It's just my opinion. I want to play against real players personally, and in this match you will see we'll be spectating a real person as they completed our contract, by the way. You cannot spectate the bots. If it's like how it was on casual solos, if you somehow manage to glitch yourself spectating a bot, it would almost like disconnect that bot, or like kick you off them, even if they didn't die. So for people thinking, oh, Warzone Bingo's gonna be great, we can spectate some bots, we can see how they play the game. Nope, don't even get the luxury of that. Instead, we will have, I think it's 28 players, minus myself, so 27 players to spectate throughout this match. I don't think we'll struggle for the gets 5 kills box in this game, right? And I better cross off the 1 kill that we saw in this match from Ruby's here. And also the chances of this player going all the way and winning the game are now obviously extremely higher, since they've only got, you know, 26 other players to try and beat. But like, you can just tell the way they're sliding about, doing 360s. There's no jeopardy. They don't care about potentially being ambushed. They don't care about potentially being run up on. Not at this stage of the game anyway. Circle 1. The players are just so spread out that, you know, what does it matter? Does it pick up? What's the AMR mod 4 is in the floor loot? Jesus. They've clearly never seen that before. They were testing it out. Is it just me, or is there a lot of snipers on the floor looting superstore? So yeah, the barrier for does something dumb as well has obviously completely changed, because, you know, that player just tested out an unsilenced sniper in the middle of superstore, which should be one of the sweatiest places, and yet like, they're still testing out weapons. New LC10 unsilenced shots if they get run up on. I mean, chances of that. Eat this. Oh, eat this. See, there's a bot just chucking nades at them. What a kill with the LC10, which has made its way into the meta. That's the only thing I looked up properly before this bingo match is what is the meta, so we know that. But I'll come to that when the loadouts start coming in, or whether they want to purchase a loadout. Somehow they've still only got 7,200 bucks to their name, even though they've done a contract and had a couple kills, and now has just completely decided to stop moving right at the edge of superstore. But yeah, but whilst I still have the majority of your attention, I do want to say, please do let me know your thoughts and opinions about Warzone casual solos in the comments below. And it's particularly that it's the only mode we can play on solos at this point in time. There is no... people are going to say, oh, why don't you spectate regular solos like always? No, this is the only solos mode available in the game right now. Go. Does they get another kill with that LC10? just testing out all the weapons on the floor today. Do you think you could just ring the dinner bell like that, just constantly taking shots, and all the bots will just spawn in up here next to you? I nearly slid into that grenade there. Because that's what they love to do as well. Still, they still love to just as soon as they see you, they just spam equipment. This player is hoovering up all the kills. Only one more needed for the gets 5 kills. Should I call this camping at this point? I guess they're in here kind of testing some weapons. It didn't seem like they were camping, but at this point, after getting about 3 kills in this building or so. Nah, they're moving too much. No, I'll reset it if they get to the top of this roof and decide to stay there. Yeah, and I was gonna say the classic bingo caller cliche phrase. What is the game plan? Honestly, who knows? What is the game plan here, Roo? Is you've got 10 grand to spend going on a loadout drop. There's buy stations. In fact, have they changed the buy stations? Oh, they have. Yes, they have changed the buy stations. Again, that's me thinking, oh, I've got the ability to camp them, but will I? Do I? I don't know. I don't know how the bots will work with camping, because like even if I'm ghosted and not shooting or anything, will they just wander about and eventually find me because they obviously know I'm there? I don't know. These are all questions that we'll need to figure out this week, folks. We'll all figure it out together, and I'll need your I don't know, ideas, inspiration for, you know, what we could potentially do with this situation as we collect the loadout drop. But for an XM4 with 30 rounds, a default XM4, is that a loadout bug? Do you not just have any loadouts? Maybe they don't. Oh! Collects the loadout drop, is keeping the floor loot weapons. It still gets the kill. Anyway, well done, you. Yeah, they must have. They're level 10 first prestige. So yeah, they might not have any loadouts to work with. Reloading. Gets 5 kills. And now I know what you could say in regards to that is that, Marley, this is exactly why casual solos is in the game, so players like this can play and enjoy the game, and that's great. What about players like me? What about players like the rest of us who just want to play regular solos? I don't know. Is there not... Are you telling me there isn't the player base to play both in Call of Duty? I don't know. Sorry, I'm doing the exact opposite of what I said I would at the start of the match, but honestly, this is borderline my fucking livelihood on the line. As a professional, not as a Call of Duty YouTuber or a streamer, as a professional Warzone bingo caller. That's what's on the line right now. forget the rest of it. Know what I mean? I imagine bingo halls up and down the country have had a bad time over the past 10 years or so now. They're coming for me as well. We're closing up shop. Like what are we watching right now? Like you could just never get away with this in a regular game. But that doesn't... I'm trying to see it from the perspective. That doesn't scream like fun to me. I don't know. The fun is in the tension, isn't it? Start the camp timer again on this roof. Oh my god, another kill. Player loves a dolphin dive, right? Imagine I hadn't crossed off that box at this point. Starting to take away the camper timer again. Anytime I press it, they seem to be on the move. At least that's not changed. When will we run into our first real player? I've seen on Twitter the discourse of, you know, they have made it harder to differentiate between the bots and real players, because I swear before all the bots had underscores in their gamer tags, but I don't think that's the case now. Not well, that player has. Talk about underscores. That player's got about 5 in it. They're so bad. They're either the boss of the bots, or they are so bad they're acting like a bot. I'm not sure. This is a bot because they've just thrown an aid straight away.
Taking effective fire.
Mate, you've actually got multiple players on you. Multiple bots. You might die here. Yeah, you've actually died to a bot. But will we spectate them? Is the question. Or are you going to the gulag? Anything? Can I see something? Rubies! Hello? Game? Come in! Chop chop! Ah, we're in the gulag. Getting a gulag win, which is a flow loot. Oh no, that's funny. That is funny. We're up at like 9 kills and I've not crossed off flow loot or gulag kill until now. See, some things never change. Bingo caller, we can't be making mistakes like that. Our job's on the line here. We need to be absolutely dialed in. We need to be on top of this shit. They might have had 20 grand and I didn't know about that as well. Dunno. Anyways, we'll try to get back on our feet here. With a green cipher. All the guns still have scopes on them, that's mad. I thought they would have changed that this season. That's a built-in scope on that cipher as well. Oh, there's some bot-on-bot action down there. Right, start the camper timer again. See, that player's getting shot at by... I don't know if this... That bot is shooting through walls. Is this... This bot is... I'm throwing out an accusation. I don't care. They're at it. They've genuinely got walls on. That's insane. Look out. How could they see them? Crazy. See, that player didn't... What, is this DayZ or something? You try to go for double taps, make sure they're dead. What else are we looking for here? Anything I've missed out so far?
Changing mag.
Pops mini box, drives vehicle. Still can't get the camping, can't get them to open or close a door. They keep on just slamming through them or even dolphin diving through them. Testing guns would have been crossed off the list a long time ago. There's a heartbeat sensor, pick that up! Pick up the heartbeat sensor, please! Test that out! And the gas mask. What, like... It's nothing against this player, by the way. They're clearly new and that's why they're testing out the guns. It's, you know, absolutely nothing personal. It's just getting away with doing that throughout an entire match is insane. Every single gun. That reminds me of General Minus. P90 set. P90 test successful. If you remember that one, you're an OG. Oh, there's Squid Games rocking up. Is this a real player? Oh! Hard to say. Still can't get near a meta kill or that because this player won't get a loadout.
Loading.
Which makes me... We've not even killed MD with loadouts. Have we either, so... I don't know. Also, this is usually the point where I would say if you're new here and enjoying this game of Warzone Bingo, please hit the subscribe button, but... Because we do these every Sunday, but I'm not gonna lie, folks, I genuinely don't know if I would continue doing these on a Sunday and casuals. No, maybe I would have to change to like quads or something, so we can duos even, so we can spectate real players. I don't know if I'm up for this. I'm being completely honest with you. This is just, again, nothing. It's nothing to do with this player. It's very niche that a very niche complaint that I can't play Warzone Bingo on on this playlist, but it's true. So that's why I do genuinely need your thoughts and opinions on what we should do with the series. There's somebody shooting at a crossbow. Surely that's a real player. Maybe they're actually having some fun with off meta guns. I can kind of respect that. Running about in solos with a crossbow, just for something different to change it up. Lots of equipment going off in there. Where does this game end? Ooh, over at the... Out in the open over at the houses. These bots are still spawning in, by the way. That's another thing, actually. You might not know that in casuals, the bots... So, it says there's 53 players left. There won't be 53 players on the map. They keep on spawning them in until circle 5. What's actually dreaming them with a pistol? Someone else taking shots at them as well. And you've not plated up, by the way. If you die here, that does something dumb. And casuals are not. Yep. Thank you. Could this be a real player we're spectating now? Albert. Who is probably going to get me demonetized as well with the calling card. That's a kilo. It's a floor loot kilo, though. And they're on 23 kills, is Albert. Fuck me. Another player without a loadout as well. 23 kills.
You're losing ground. Move
wow. And a UAV actually on them. Oh, finally, they updated that. Now I can actually see that. Folks, look. Do they've got a UAV on them? Well, we drive vehicle here. We could get our first ever vehicle splat. And then we would rejoice, and this player has 20k cash as well on them. Actually, 37,000 on them to be exact. We could get our elusive vehicle splat. Finally. This is what it took. The whole time it was actually me. I had a little word. Oh no, I could get the splat. I was going to say I had a little word with Raven to bring in casuals so I could get that box crossed off for the first time. But I'm afraid not, at least not for now. Have they added LTVs back into solos, by the way? I don't know seeing any on the map. That's a weird one. Come on, give us the vehicle splat. That would be the only redeeming thing about this game, I think. That would actually make me happy. Just doing a little stock check. Albert here has no self-revive, if that's what you need for your bingo like me. Obviously no meta or off-meta weapons on them. Do have a kill streak. They do have 2 thermites on them. Or a lethal equipment killer finish. Could happen. Oh. Is that a real player? Surely that bot wasn't camping in fire station tower, right? There's no way. That was a real player. They've got a loadout. Can bots have the loadouts now? Oh, he closed that door accidentally. That was a good spot for the bingo caller. See, you're still in this. They can't bag me. They can't sack me. I'm spotting an opens closes door like that. There's probably already been one though, let's be honest. Also, why are you killing players with custom weapons and not picking them up? What's the thought process here? When are you going to pop this UAV as well? When are you going to run someone over with this vehicle? I'm not kidding on, by the way, that generally could get me demonetized on YouTube. This bingo video could end up making no money. Oh, finally, can I get the camper timer to tick the whole way down? We're actually not... We're going to be outside of the zone, but if we stay in here long enough, we should be able to get it. Oh, what is that? It's like operators, like, freaking out. And that... I hope he's not seen that. He might be seeing it. Oh, heartbeat sensor, use it! Hey, use heartbeat sensor for the... Oh, I need a zipline for the bingo, but is there any ziplines in this area? I don't think there is. I think I can rule that out, actually. Whereas use the zipline, it's 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Yep, use the zipline, we can cross that off.
Trophy system out.
That ain't happening. Probably rule out... Oh no, but they've moved the buy station here now. Ah, okay. Wonder what else we could rule out there. That diagonal one isn't working. The camping is complete. Oh, a first place for the bingo. Oh, the tension. Now use this kill streak as well. Here for the... Oh, there's all sorts of bingos set up for me here. I'm looking for a triple bingo. Right here, right. Oh, shit! Well, it was nice seeing you. Albert. Assassin, you can say that again. Oh! Well, they might have to go in the gas here. Whoa! Here, there's only 5 players left, actually. We're going into Circle 6 and there's only 5 players left and all the bots just...
Relocating safe zone.
Power down. Deactivate.
Only 4 left.
There's only 4 players left. Oh, he's got 32 grand. Surely uses this, surely uses a buy station for a kill streak. Right. Yes, we've used the buy station for a UAV. Uses buy station. Uses kill streak for a bingo. There we go. Have we got any others, potentially? The first place in the gas.
You're in the top.
They've still not got a loadout, by the way. Still using 2 flow loot weapons. Which is strange. They didn't buy a self-res or a gas mask. Even though they still had 14 grand left to work with. I'm
Gas is inbound.
no sure about that. 2 other players left, folks. Here we go. It's coming down to this. It's edge of your seat stuff. Do not look away. And they've got another UAV to pop as well. Where are they at? They might be in both of those cabins. Each got one each. Oh, well, you just seen one run across your screen. Unless I'm going crazy there. I swear one was just running into that area. Look, he's wondering where they all are at. Maybe you should pop your UAV. Oh, you're going to be in the gas here, though. Which is for my double bingo. Come on. Come on. He's not realised. Hey, he's in the gas. Oh, the double bingo.
Gas is inbound.
Looking for the first place now for the triple. Is this me or is the train not making a noise?
Got movement.
He's just waiting on these 2 fights, surely. Oh, that's a horrible gun to be using. Oh, he didn't mean to do that. He meant to reload. And now he's got no choice. He's like, I need to move. Oh, he's missing part of a plate as well. It's going to cost him. Isn't it? It's going to cost us the first place in the triple bingo. Oh, nice spot though. Turn around. Oh, I don't know if you're going to win this, mate. Not with that missing plate. Unless you... spot them first. That gun's not good enough. The reach out. Oh, I knew it, man. Oh. Folks, please drop a like. Let me know your thoughts on how that game went. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.